Hey, happy Friday, GCC family. I want to give you a little bit of Friday encouragement here. And I think it comes in good timing, especially with the week that we've had in light of another school shooting, and knowing that, man, there are many families that are mourning the loss of their little girl or little boy. And, my heart breaks thinking about that, because those are the ages of my girls. And I just couldn't even fathom what I would be going through. And I was drawn to Psalm 147, verse 3, where the psalmist writes, God heals the brokenhearted and he bandages up their wounds. And you get this image of God being a great physician, where he comes to the broken and fixes them just like a doctor. Bandages up those emotional scars and those mental wounds, that brokenheartedness, like a doctor would fix a broken leg or a broken arm or whatever needs to be fixed. And I love that image. And then I thought about what Jesus says in Matthew 5, where he said, "Blessed are you if you mourn, for you will be comforted." He doesn't say you might be comforted. He says you will be comforted. And I think the key is, who do we turn to in the midst of these times? Many of us turn to politicians. Many of us turn to laws and government. And I think those things can help in small ways, but those things aren't going to mend a broken heart. And God says, come to me and you'll be comforted. I will heal you. And so that's the promise that we have, especially in light of just our broken world, that we come to him, we will be comforted. Now, it may not be in the timing that we like. It might be years down the road. I think of circumstances where people have been given a new lease on life, or maybe even a new ministry years after the hard circumstance that they went through. And it's years later that they feel, oh, that's what all that time took so that I could learn X, Y, or Z. But the truth is that healing happened. And so I just want to encourage you with that come to God, and he will heal the brokenhearted, and he will bandage up your wounds. And so take that with you today. Maybe you got some wounds that you need healing. Go to God. Let Jesus be like a salve over those wounds and bring healing to you today. All right. We'll talk to you later.